On Max Prime's farm, there was always plenty of work to be done. He led a team consisting of Linda, David, and Sara. They were a well-coordinated team capable of solving any problems that arose on the farm. One day, while they were tending to their morning duties, a bright light streaked across the sky above the farm and a strange craft crashed down below. Max and his team rushed to the crash site and discovered that it was an unusual flying vehicle from another galaxy. A strange creature with green skin and 3 eyes emerged from the craft. It attempted to communicate in its own language, but Max and his team couldn't understand its words. Linda immediately suggested using her translator, which helped decipher unfamiliar languages. After a brief conversation, they realized that the alien had become lost during its travels across the galaxy and accidentally landed on Earth. It was frightened and helpless, but Max and his team promised to assist it. Over the course of several days, they helped the alien repair its ship and gather the supplies needed to continue its journey. In gratitude, the alien presented Max and his team with some technologies that helped them improve their work on the farm. As they bid farewell, the alien told them that they would forever remain in its memory as kind and courageous friends. Max and his team, proudly looking up at the sky, knew that even in the most unlikely situations, they would always find a way to help others and overcome any difficulties. After the departure of the alien, Max and his team returned to their everyday tasks on the farm, but their hearts were filled with a sense of wonder and gratitude for encountering the unknown. However, strange events soon began to unfold on the farm. Animals started behaving unusually, and some crops began to grow at an incredible rate. Linda, David, and Sara suspected that this was related to the technologies gifted to them by the alien. They began to study these technologies and, despite some difficulties, soon deciphered their secrets. It turned out that these devices could enhance the growth and quality of crops, as well as improve the health of animals. With the help of these new technologies, Max and his team started to yield incredible harvests and increase the productivity of the farm. Their work attracted the attention of local scientists and farmers, and soon the farm became known throughout the region as a place where agricultural miracles happened. Max and his team realized that the encounter with the unknown alien creature brought them not only new friends but also incredible opportunities for development and success. They decided to use these technologies wisely and responsibly to make the world a better place for everyone. With each passing day, Max Prime's farm became more prosperous thanks to the new technologies and improved farming methods. The harvests became more bountiful, the animals healthier, and the quality of the produce attracted buyers from all over the region. However, with success came new challenges. As the farm's fame grew, it caught the attention not only of the local population but also of large corporations eager to acquire new technologies or the farm itself. Max and his team faced temptation from offers to buy them out, but they were determined to maintain their independence and continue developing the farm according to their ideals. They decided to use their new technologies and knowledge to create their own line of products, which quickly gained huge demand in the market. This allowed them to retain control of their business and to thrive independently of external influences. Max Prime's farm became a symbol of innovation and sustainable development in agriculture. Max and his team continued to strive for new heights, remaining true to their principles and inspiring others to create a better and more sustainable world for all. With each new achievement of Max Prime's farm, their reputation only strengthened. Linda, David, and Sara became not only outstanding specialists in their fields but also inspiring leaders, setting an example for other farmers and entrepreneurs. Despite their success, Max and his team never forgot their roots and that each day brings new challenges and opportunities for improvement. They continue to experiment with new ideas and technologies, always remaining open to learning and collaboration with others. Over time, Max Prime's farm became a center of the community where people gathered not only to purchase products but also to exchange ideas and experiences. Max and his team happily shared their knowledge and helped other farmers in their pursuit of sustainable and successful farming. Thus, the story of Max Prime's farm became not only a story of success but also a story of inspiration and change. Thanks to determination, hard work, and cooperation, Max and his team were able to overcome all obstacles on their way and create something unique and valuable for their community and for the world as a whole. With each new day, Max Prime's farm continued to grow and flourish, attracting more attention both within their region and beyond. Their sustainable farming methods and innovative approaches became a model for many other farmers and entrepreneurs. Max and his team continued to develop new projects and ideas, remaining at the forefront of the industry. They not only aimed for commercial success but also actively worked on improving the farm's environmental indicators and contributing to the social development of their community. Their efforts were recognized and rewarded both locally and internationally. Max Prime's farm received numerous awards and certificates for their contribution to sustainable development and environmental protection. Despite all their achievements, Max and his team remained humble and dedicated to their work. They knew that the path to success never ends and continued to strive for new heights in their quest to make the world a better place for everyone. Thus ends the story of Max Prime's farm and his team, a story of faith in the power of collaboration, innovation, and sustainable development which continues to inspire and elevate others around the world. After years of hard work and rapid growth, Max Prime's farm became not only a symbol of excellence in agriculture but also a place where scientists, students, and entrepreneurs from all over the world came to learn lessons and find inspiration. Max and his team regularly conducted workshops and seminars on sustainable farming, emphasizing the importance of responsible stewardship of nature and society. They were ready to share their knowledge and experience with those who sought to make the world a better place through agriculture and environmentally sustainable practices. With each new guest, Max Prime's farm became a hub for the exchange of ideas and experiences, contributing to the development of agriculture and environmental protection worldwide. Thus, Max Prime's farm became not only a symbol of success and innovation but also a source of inspiration and hope for thousands of people worldwide, showing that collective efforts and belief in the future can make the impossible possible. Over the years, Max Prime's farm continued its growth and development, attracting more attention from all corners of the planet. Its success became a shining example of how a combination of innovation, sustainable farming, and social responsibility can lead to prosperity for both farmers and their communities. Max and his team became true leaders in the field of sustainable agriculture and environmental responsibility, often speaking at conferences and events worldwide. Their success story inspired many to embrace change and strive for a better future for all. However, even amidst their global recognition and fame, Max and his team remained humble and dedicated to their ideals. They continued to work on the farm, doing everything possible to support its successful operation and expand the influence of their work on a global scale. Their story remained an example of how even the smallest farms can play an important role in changing the world for the better. And Max Prime's farm continued its great work, becoming a beacon of hope and inspiration for all those who sought to create a fairer and more sustainable world. Over the years, the history of Max Prime's farm has become a legend passed down from generation to generation. Its story has become a symbol not only of success in agriculture but also of the spirit of collaboration, innovation, and a commitment to sustainable development. Inspired by Max and his team's story, the new owners of the farm continued their work, establishing themselves in the market and continuing to attract attention with their innovative farming approaches. Max Prime's farm remained not only a place of agricultural production but also a center for education and research where scientists, farmers, and entrepreneurs could exchange knowledge and experience to create a more sustainable and progressive agriculture. Its influence continued to spread far beyond its walls, inspiring people around the world to embrace change and improve their environment. Through perseverance, wisdom, and dedication to their ideals, Max Prime's farm remained a shining example of what can be achieved by believing in oneself and one's mission. Many years after its inception, Max Prime's farm became an integral part of not only its region's history but also the world's. Its name became synonymous with success, collaboration, and a commitment to a sustainable future. New generations of farmers and entrepreneurs around the world were inspired by Max and his team's story, striving to replicate their success and contribute to the development of sustainable agriculture. Today, Max Prime's farm continues its great work under new leadership, maintaining the spirit of collaboration and innovation laid down by its founders. It remains an oasis of hope and opportunity for all those who believe in the power of collective effort and strive to create a better world for themselves and future generations. Thus, the story of Max Prime's farm will remain in the hearts of people as an inspiring example of what is possible when one believes in oneself and one's ideals and never stops striving to achieve them.